Drinking buddies, I haven't embarrassed myself in a while, so it's time for a blind flight. All right, drinking buddies. So I've been really poor at these lately, but I love doing them. They're always a blast. And this one was sent to me from the fabulous Nick, also better known as Muliuite. Muluite. Anyway, thank you so much, bud, for sending me this. Let's dive in.
I'm your drinking buddy.
I don't know if there's any type of theme. Doesn't appear to be. We just know it's blind number one. Giving me a little bit of a malty vibe on the nose. Honey and caramel. That's a bourbon. That's a really good bourbon. Maybe a finished bourbon? We're going to go with one point for type, 1 point for finish, 1 point for distillery, and 1 point for type, distillery, finish. Proof. Type, distillery, finish, proof. And I can get a bonus point that doesn't count against my score if I can snipe a bottle guess. Yes, finished. I'm going to go 100 proof for now. Okay, so there's a sweet cherry thing on here. There's brown sugar and bourbon vanilla. So just like really classic bourbon flavors. So maybe I shouldn't go finished. There was something at the initial palate that led me to believe it could be finished. I'm going to go no for now. And this could be... There's some pretty good age on here. So this is reminding me of like a Weller 12, a Jack 12, like a Calumet 15, something with a little bit of age on it. So for now, I'm gonna say Knob 12 for now. For now. Not any peanuts there, but it's just a placeholder. Well, outtakes. I just spilled half of it, but I do have half the sample left. Actually, you know what? I left a little bit in here. There's not much in here, but... As I was saying, this is a little bit funkier than this one. This has got some grape must. Like way overripe raspberries. Fruity. Oh, okay. Huh. That's giving me Weller 12 vibes. I don't know if I just said the word 12 in my head and now I have that idea, but I'm going to go bourbon, not finished, 90 proof, BT, and Weller 12. Now this one's got a little, this could be not in bourbon territory because this one's a little herbal on the nose. Well, I mean, you know, there are high rye bourbons, but this smells like a rye to me where there's like some spices and herbs going on. There's a Colonel Sanders stream here. No, just kidding. It's like dill, mint, and pumpkin spice. That could just be a high rye bourbon. For now, I'm going to say bourbon. I'm going to say not finished. I'm going to go 100 proof again. That could be Beam. There's some cherry and peanut here. Light on the peanut, very subtle. I feel like the older Beam gets, the more subtle that peanut thing gets. Now this smells insanely familiar. Like this smells like something I just drank like 10 minutes ago. Which I didn't just have something 10 minutes ago, I'm just saying it smells that familiar. Oh, wow. This has got a little bit of a dampness, like wet basement type vibes to it for me. Nice nose. Oh, now that's a rye. That's got to be a rye. Or a high rye bourbon. That screams rye to me. There's some great fresh herbal notes on there. That's an MGP 95.5 rye, I think. Man, maybe they're all 100 proof. I don't know. I really thought I was getting a 12-year theme here, but I don't think there's very many 12-year-old MGP 95.5 ryes out there. Yeah, that one definitely drinks like a rye. All right, drinking buddies, I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna go through these again. Why do I pause here? Well, this next part of the process takes me like 20 to 30 minutes. You don't wanna watch that. I really take my time with them. This first part is just getting like off the cuff notes about it. Now I'm gonna really dive in deep. So I'll be right back. Drinking buddies, I feel like I probably did pretty poorly on this one because I'm just kind of enjoying these 4 whiskeys because he gave me 4 excellent whiskeys. And they're kind of just slapping me in the face, slapping me around, not really getting much here. I don't really know what I'm drinking, to be honest. Yeah, so I have my guesses. They're not very good. 2 is my favorite, and I love all 4, but 2 is pretty much substantially my favorite. But I like all 4 pours for sure. I think it could be a 12-year flight. I don't know. All right, let's see how poorly I did. Moose blind number 1 key. Okay, so 0 points on 1. 2 is a rye? What? What? So the only one I guessed rye for was the rye. Wow. Okay. So number 2 is a rye whiskey. It's excellent. It's straight up substantially excellent. I would have guessed the proof on the dot, but I changed it to 105 to challenge my bets, but I had 107 written down. Well, I do get proof. It is... Oh, the first one's not finished. Okay, I did get 1 point on the first one. It's definitely finished. It's not bourbon. I got 1 point on 2. The third one, Magi Blend. Okay, so, sorry. I should explain what they are. This is very old St. Nick Faith and Conviction 8-year rye, which very drinks like a bourbon to me. This is the Magi Blended Rye Whiskey 2023. Finished in French oak, American oak, port barrels, blend, 6 barrels of 7 and 9 year double oaked MGP rye, 1 11-year French oak Polish rye, 1.5 barrels of 21-year-old Palliser rye, and 2 barrels of 22-year-old Palliser rye. Blended, finished for 1 year in port barrels, 107 proof. The Magi stuff is excellent. I am a big fan of their stuff. Next, we have the Magi Blended Rye Whiskey, equal parts 6-year MGP 95.5 rye and 21-year Palliser rye, finished in port and sherry. I said not finished bourbon, so my palate is off today. I will let you guys know. I am way off on all of this. And last, we have Dry Fly Straight Tritical Whiskey, aged 5 years, finished in Thurston Wolf Petite Syrah barrels, 135.6 proof. That doesn't drink anywhere even close to 135 proof. I said 100. Yeah, and once again, we have 0 points. I got 2 points, guys. Am I canceled? I should probably be canceled. Well, drinking buddies, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you. Every time you guys like the videos, every time you guys subscribe to the channel, you make this thing possible. I couldn't do this without you. And yeah, I'm just so glad to have all of you. Appreciate it. Cheers. We'll see you on the next one.
I'm your drinking buddy.